cutting and metal screwing, metal screws, you know, just metal screw. My garage door snapped and slammed the ground and almost took me and Ian out. They're gonna have to try a little bit harder. All right, it's really hard to film and do all this cutting and whatnot. So this is what it's looking like right now. Gonna do some patchwork and cut out some templates here, and then I don't know. Hopefully I can learn something new. We'll see. Oh my god. Sorry for the late update. Just getting delivery done. Alright, so cleaning this out, getting some of the rusty bits taken care of. Got a ton of rust right here and up there. I'm gonna try my best to fix it, obviously. I'm not paying $3 to $4 grand for a shell. I'll go get FRS before I do that. But what I've been doing is metal screwing the plates that I cut and kind of hammering them into place, so as I weld I could kind of, you know, form them a little bit better. I'll go show you the other side. I know this isn't cool drifting, but I guess, you know, could help somebody, who knows. You kind of see, you know, just metal screw. And I'm gonna strip everything around this, take it out. Just really was trying to get the bend. You could kind of see the bend from this side, but you know, trying to make something fresh is not, it's not fun. It's not easy. So just do a little bit of everything. All right, now onto the subframe. I'm gonna light that stuff on fire like the old days and get cracked. All right, got them things cooking. I'm gonna step away because I'm not really trying to be by all these chemicals. All right, on to the next thing. So that's what we're looking like. This isn't terribly hard, but it's also not very easy. Using metal screws to hold this down so I can shape it. Then we're gonna weld it up. Oh, there's my mustache. There it is. Told you. And then a lot of fans. We're gonna weld it up. Probably just tack weld it and then do like seam sealer or a panel bond or something to keep it rigid. I don't know if welding it, you know, completely around is good, because most cars aren't even done that way in general. So I'm gonna try to just do some spot welds and then, you know, tape all this up and rust, you know, prevent everything. Do some panel bonder and then put some paint in here and call it a day. Also plan to I'm gonna cut the quarters out, try to get all that situated, just fit a couple of the aftermarket stuff, you know, the over fenders, bumper, try to get that on there, get a good cut, and then whenever I go to seam seal all this stuff, I could foam this and seam seal this and just do it all one clean swoop. Whee! The reason why I have so many fans on is because my garage door snapped. Probably can't see it, but all the wires and the lines are hanging down. My garage door snapped and slammed the ground and almost took me and Ian out. They're gonna have to try a little bit harder. So I'm gonna have to get this fixed, because the whole bottom of the door is bent in and crushed. Even on the outside, all the coiling up there is all destroyed, I guess. I don't know, that was scary. These things are heavy. But put the rear bumper on. This is the drift line, the new Origin kit. Fits pretty good. And then these obviously 55mm Type 3 origin over fenders. Probably like my favorite setup. See, I already got like a little force crack from me trying to get everything on there situated, but it's just how it goes. A lot of the time people don't understand that they make molds for over fenders and body kits and all that stuff, so they use them so much that at some point they start to warp and change shape a little bit. So it's like you can't think it's gonna be perfect every time, because you just line it up and you could just trim it. It doesn't take a lot of time whatsoever. So just a little tip, I like to always go off of a fuel door, and then I will put this however else it needs to go and literally trim the edges, because it just doesn't take long. You could get a DA and just trim this perfectly. Just put a piece of tape where you want to trim it, DA it down, and you're done. Put it back on, easy peasy. Get the hood. Gonna zap some of that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna film it because it's gonna mess up the sensor on the camera for sure. I know it is. But about to light her up. Get all the flammable things in the car, so that we'll have one somewhere. We'll have one central fire instead of different fires in different places. All right, BRB.
It definitely doesn't make nice welds.
It's because I'm not welding it. Bro, I can have that thing dimed out. Let me show the camera. How good it is.
No, don't show my holes. What are you showing off my hole?
Sometimes you gotta put holes in stuff to know, you know. Oh, never mind. That could be taken too many different ways.
We did that big fire.
Never mind. Whoa! Okay, that's it. I don't want to break it. Donald's welding. Trying to get this situated. Ooh, that boy went to school for that, boy.
Did you see it hit the thing? It was like, boom.
Oh my god. Everyone has welded.
What?
It's not, it ain't coming out of there, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at that big old thing right there. Perfect. See, sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad, man. Had some rust, cut the floors out. It sucks, but now everybody's welding, having a good time, hanging out with the boys. We have no idea what we're doing except for Donald, which that's usually not the case. One second. Donald usually knows all the technical stuff. So watching him throw some welds down, everybody does something different, brother. Everybody. Look at him. Look. Yeah, Ian grinding the surface down like it's his little helper. Okay, back to it. Hi. Little update. Get this out. Get this out of here. I don't really know where to put it. Trying to figure out if I should put this back in. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. It's so crusty. Alright. So I forgot to film this, but put some of this on. Gotta trim it. Sealed up though. Looks pretty good. We welded the floor plates in, and gonna go around and grind some of the welds, and then treat the rust all around at one time, and then coat it, put some rust converter on it. After the rust converter, I should be able to probably top coat it. I might put just like a little some can spray paint over it just to be safe. But yeah, everything is slowly but surely. I wouldn't even say slowly, it's coming together. Put some foam back here just in case. Look at that. Gonna shave that down as well. What the world? What is exploding in here? Oh my gosh. Thought a hose exploded or something. Alright, other than that, I'm gonna start sanding the car down. Trying to do everything at once just so I can kind of just not have to be spraying a bunch of primer and rust converter and all this other crap. So stay tuned. It's October. We gotta get this car done for December. All the parts are on the ground. And up here. And over there. So time to get cracking. See you guys later, and women.